Risking it all by walking away from the past is the first step toward a future that is full of peace, love, and angelic guidance. Sometimes walking away is the hardest thing to do, but the angels remind us that it's necessary for our growth and evolution. The angels whisper in your ear that the time has come to walk away. It's risky, but the future they have in store for you is worth it. Walking away from the familiar is never easy, but the angels promise that each step brings you closer to the life you were always meant to live. Trust in the angels as they guide you through the risk of walking away from what holds you back. You're destined for something greater. Every risk taken with the angels by your side brings you closer to the divine life that awaits you. Don't be afraid to walk away. The angels urge you to walk away from what is holding you back, for your future holds boundless possibilities. Risking the comfort of what you know might feel frightening, but the angels assure you that great things lie ahead when you walk away. The angels have a plan for your life, but sometimes walking away is the first step toward realizing that plan. The angels remind us that it's okay to walk away from the things that no longer bring us peace. Trust that the best is yet to come. The biggest risk you can take is the one that leads you toward your true path. The angels are showing you the way to walk away. Trust the angels as they show you that walking away is not failure, but the beginning of something extraordinary. Walking away may seem like a huge risk, but the angels assure you that every step leads you closer to your true self. The angels are urging you to take the risk of walking away. Trust that this leap will bring you closer to the peace and joy you've been longing for. In every risk, there is growth. The angels are guiding you through the process of walking away, and they promise the reward will be worth it. Taking a risk to walk away is sometimes the only way to receive the gifts the angels have waiting for you. Trust their guidance. The angels tell us that walking away from the familiar can be the hardest decision, but it's also the most rewarding. Each step you take away from what no longer serves you brings you closer to the divine life you are meant to live. Let the angels guide you. The angels show us that when we walk away from the past, we're creating space for new blessings to enter our lives. The angels remind us that sometimes the best way to honor ourselves is to take the risk of walking away, even when it's hard. Trust the angels when they tell you that walking away is a step toward a future filled with peace and purpose. It's not always easy to walk away, but the angels are with you, guiding you toward a new chapter in your life. The angels remind us that every risk we take brings us closer to who we are truly meant to be. Walking away is just the first step. When the angels ask you to walk away, it's because they know the life that awaits you is far greater than anything behind you. Walking away is an act of trust in the divine plan that the angels have laid out for you. Take the risk. You won't regret it. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is the thing that sets us free. The angels are urging you to take that step and walk away. Trust the angels when they guide you to walk away. The risk is worth it, for it opens the door to a life full of peace, love, and new beginnings. When you take the leap of walking away, it's a sign that you trust in the divine timing of the angels. They've already paved the way for you. The risk of walking away is the first step toward the peace and fulfillment you've been searching for. Trust that the angels are with you every step of the way. Sometimes, the angel's greatest gift is the courage to walk away from the things that no longer serve you. Trust in their divine plan and take that first step. Risk is the gateway to transformation. When the angels ask you to walk away, they're not leading you to loss, but to something far greater. It may be difficult to walk away from what you've known, but the angels reassure you that the unknown holds infinite possibilities for your soul's growth. Walking away from what no longer serves you is an act of self-love. The angels remind you that choosing yourself is the greatest gift you can give. Every step you take away from what no longer nurtures your soul brings you closer to the divine path the angels have set for you. Walking away from the past isn't just a risk. It's a declaration of faith in the angels who are leading you toward your true destiny. The angels are encouraging you to walk away from what you're holding on to because they know that your true blessings are waiting for you just ahead. Taking a risk and walking away is a sign of your trust in the angels. They are leading you toward something far better than you could ever imagine. Sometimes, the greatest risk we can take is not staying in a situation, but having the courage to walk away, knowing that the angels are guiding us towards something better. Trust the process. The angels speak through whispers of the soul, urging us to step into the unknown, even when the path is unclear. Walking away might just be the greatest leap of faith you will ever take. In every heart lies the strength to walk away from the familiar and embrace the unknown. The angels are waiting, guiding you toward new horizons. Walking away isn't a sign of weakness. It's the strength to leave behind what no longer serves you. The angels will lead you to a brighter future. The risk you take by walking away from what holds you back is the key to unlocking your true potential. Listen to the angels. They know the way. To walk away first takes great courage, but it's only by taking that leap of faith that we can begin to see the beauty of the life the angels are preparing for us. Leaving behind the past may feel like a risk, but the angels have a plan for your future. Trust that every step you take brings you closer to your divine purpose. When the angels ask you to step away from the familiar, know that they are preparing something magnificent just for you. The biggest risks in life often lead to the greatest rewards. Trust the angels when they tell you it's time to walk away and step into your destiny. Sometimes the greatest act of love is choosing yourself and walking away from what holds you back. Angels guide you every step of the way. The angels remind us that true freedom is found in walking away from what no longer serves our highest good, even when it feels like the biggest risk. Taking the biggest risk in life often means walking away from things that no longer bring us peace. Trust that the angels will carry you toward your true path. The angels whisper to us that sometimes the best thing we can do for ourselves is to walk away. It's the greatest risk, but the reward is worth every step. When you walk away first, it's not about abandoning hope. It's about having the courage to trust in the angelic guidance that leads you toward a brighter future. Walking away isn't about giving up. It's about trusting that the angels have something better in store for you, something you can't see yet. To walk away is to honor your intuition, your soul's deepest calling. The angels have been guiding you toward this moment for a reason. The angels are always with us, showing us the way to new beginnings. Sometimes we must take the leap and walk away from what holds us back. Risk is the bridge between where you are and where you're meant to be. Trust the angels as they lead you into a new chapter of your life. Taking a step into the unknown might seem risky, but the angels are telling you that it's the only way to grow and embrace your true destiny. The angels know that sometimes the greatest act of faith is walking away from what we know, knowing that something better awaits us. Each time we walk away from the past, we create space for new blessings to enter. Trust that the angels are helping you build a future filled with peace and joy. The greatest risk is often the most rewarding. Walking away might be difficult, but the angels assure you that it's the first step toward living your highest truth. Taking a leap of faith, walking away from what's no longer serving you, is the key to unlocking your true potential. Let the angels guide your every move. The angels remind us that it's okay to walk away when something doesn't align with our soul's purpose. The risk is worth it for the peace you'll find. Walking away is never easy, but when the angels are by your side, you're never truly alone. Trust in the process. The angels urge us to take the risk of walking away from things that drain us so that we can embrace the life we truly deserve. It may feel like the hardest thing to do, but the angels are gently urging you to take the risk of walking away. Your peace is worth it. The angels know the path ahead, and sometimes that path requires us to walk away from what we've known. Trust that they are leading you to something greater. You are never alone when you take the risk of walking away. The angels are right there beside you, guiding you toward your destiny. To take the biggest risk is to trust in yourself and in the angels' guidance. When you walk away from what no longer serves you, you're opening doors to new beginnings. The angels are showing you the courage it takes to walk away, to say goodbye to what no longer serves your soul's growth. Walking away is not about fleeing, it's about stepping into a new chapter. Trust the angels to carry you forward into the unknown. The biggest risk in life can lead to the biggest rewards. Let the angels lead you away from the old and toward the new.